Hey guys, we're back with another recipe from 30-minute paleo meals. Today we're going to do baby spinach salad with roasted tomatoes and asparagus and a prosciutto. So everything sounds really good except for the tomatoes. I'm not a big tomato person. We're going to go ahead and try this today. So we're preheating the oven at 400 degrees. The next step is that we need to take 3 baking sheets and put aluminum foil on them. So I'm doing that right now. And then this little one here, and then my last one here. There we go. So then we're going to do, on one baking sheet, we're going to arrange the tomatoes, cut side up. So the first thing I had to do was cut up 5 Roman tomatoes, cut the tops, and quarter them. So that's what I did here. So we're going to arrange them on here. Cut side up. Sorry, I'll show you guys here in a second. I'll move this to here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. So I'm just arranging them here like this. Hopefully there's enough room on this pan. This is my pizza pan. There we go. Got it. Perfect. So then that one is done, and then we're going to do on the next baking sheet, we're going to add the asparagus. So 1 pound of trimmed asparagus, and we're going to put it on this sheet here. I really like asparagus. I think it's really good. I never had it as a kid until I got older, but I really like it. So there is our asparagus. And then on the last one here, we're going to add the prosciutto. It says on the last baking sheet, arrange the prosciuttos in single layers. So we're going to do that. I got the boarhead prosciutto. It's 4 ounces and this is 3 ounces. So it's already cut up. I don't have to do anything. It's already sliced. I didn't have to go in the deli and wait for it. So this is perfect. Do this here. And then add it in a couple other recipes. So there we go. We are all done with that. So we got all 3 baking sheets done. What does it say next? It says drizzle the tomatoes. Drizzle the tomato and asparagus with olive oil and season with salt and oil. So this is going to be on the side here. So we're going to take some salt and pepper. Drizzle it. And I'm using my Italian olive oil that I got from Italy. Straight from Italy. I brought it back from Italy. So we're just going to drizzle this over the tomatoes. Maybe I'll like it better because it's got Italian. And then we're going to drizzle the asparagus. So beautiful. These dishes are turning out really good, but they don't have much flavor. So we'll see how well this one does this time. That last recipe I did the squash. Oh my gosh, it did not have any flavor at all. I was very sad. It sounded so good, but no flavor. Okay, and then we're going to season our tomatoes here. With sea salt. The asparagus is definitely keto. The tomatoes are not so much, but you can definitely have them in small sections. Prosciutto, definitely keto. A little salty, but it always is good. And then it says, place the baking sheets in the oven. Bake the prosciutto for 10 minutes or until crispy. We bake the asparagus for 12 to 15 minutes or until just tender, and then the tomatoes for 20 minutes. So we're going to do that really quickly, and then we'll start on the dressing. So I'm going to I'll put the tomatoes in, I'll put the prosciutto in first for 10 minutes. And it's all at 400, so I can actually do 2 at a time. So we're going to do, I'll do 10 minutes first for the prosciutto, and then we know to do the 12 to 15 for the asparagus, and then we just add these in last. So while we're waiting on that, we're going to get a small bowl to make this dressing. I'm going to use this bowl here, and we're going to add in the dressing. So we're going to combine the balsamic vinegar. I had to go to the store to get this before I could even do the recipe. Balsamic vinegar. This did not, let's see here. And we're going to add 3 tablespoons. I need to open this here. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, really? Come on. Okay, I'm going to try to get this off. We'll be back in a second. Okay, I got it open. So we're going to add 3 tablespoons. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of raw honey. So I've got my raw honey right here. Definitely not keto, but we're not doing keto, we're doing paleo. So 1 tablespoon. Sorry, it's just pushing it. I have to get it. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to get the rest of this out of here. I love having my silverware right there. It's so convenient. There we go. And then we're going to add in, let's see here, make sure, honey, basil. So we got some basil leaves. I think I do. Let me see if I can find those. Hold on a second. Okay, so now we're going to add in the basil leaf. Get this here. A 1/4 of a teaspoon there. And then we're going to add some sea salt. A 1/4 of a teaspoon. Some ground pepper, 1/2 of a teaspoon. And then some olive oil. And that is a 1/4 of a cup. So let me grab my 1/4 of a cup here. There we go. And let this drip out of the cup for a while. And then this is what's going to go on top. So there we go. Mix this in. That honey is very thick. It will thicken it up a little bit. There we go. So we're going to let these vegetables cook, and then we'll come back and try it all, drizzle this on top of it, and try some of it. Okay guys, this is our prosciutto all baked. Here is our asparagus baked, and our hot out of the oven tomatoes. So now we're going to take about 7 cups of baby spinach. Got it right here. baby spinach, and we're going to put it on a platter. And I'm going to use my famous football one. So I'm just going to move this stuff down here a little bit. And I just opened this, or just got this out of the oven, so I don't want to burn myself. So we're going to take this, open this up here. Hopefully this tastes good. And I am just going to pour this, just like it says, like this. I should really think about moderating these recipes to only two, or like for two people, because this is like more for, this says it serves 4 people, and so it's just me and Kyle, so it's hard for us to eat all of this. And so then we're going to take this and we're going to, the tomatoes and the asparagus, and kind of just drizzle them over, or just arrange them over the baby spinach. There we go. I'm gonna do the tomatoes last because they're pretty hot. This looks good though. This is like bacon to me. Feels like, and you just do big chunks like this. Big chunks. You don't have to dice it too much. That's what it looks like in the picture. I don't know if I showed you guys the picture or not, but I never thought about putting prosciutto in the oven, but kind of looks like bacon. Smells like bacon. Probably is bacon. Looks so pretty. So pretty, but for just me and Kyle, this is a lot of food to eat. And then we're going to take the tomatoes and arrange them. That's hot. Those are hot. Let me wash my hands here. I'm gonna get a fork. And drizzle these over. The presentation looks fabulous. I love the colors. I love smells. Everything looks really good. It looks delicious. Hopefully I like the tomatoes. We'll see. I'll definitely try it, but okay, so I gotta take a picture and then we can definitely try it. It looks fantastic. So let me, and then I forgot to drizzle this over it, so we're gonna do that really quickly here. Perfect. Now we're gonna try it here, you guys. So I want to get a piece of the we're gonna do a piece of everything. So see if I can cut that prosciutto. So I got the prosciutto, the asparagus, the spinach, and the tomato. The prosciutto is fantastic. Asparagus is good. But again, not really any flavor. The balsamic definitely takes it over, but it's very bland. I guess I'm just not used to paleo being so, I don't know, different, I guess. Let me try it again without the tomato. So this is just prosciutto, spinach, and asparagus. This is really good, actually. I do like it. It's a very hearty meal, hearty salad, very earthy, very green. I don't know if I would make it again, but it is a very good salad. It's got lots of healthy things in it. The tomatoes are just not my thing, but it is very good. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.